Widow slams Putin's involvement in husband's assassination amid controversial prisoner exchange, by Satori News. Manana Tsatieva, the grieving widow of slain Chechen commander Zelimkhan Kongoshvili, expressed her dismay over the return of her husband's assassin to Russia as part of a landmark prisoner exchange between Russia, the United States, and Germany. The high-profile swap saw the return of 24 individuals from multiple countries, marking a significant moment in international relations. Zelimkhan Goshvili, an ethnic Chechen military figure, was brutally murdered in Berlin in 2019, a crime that sent shockwaves through the international community. The man behind the trigger, Vadim Krasikov, was later revealed to be a professional assassin with strong connections to the Russian Federal Security Service, FSB, specifically within the elite Vimpel unit. Despite earlier denials from Moscow about any association with the killing, in an interesting turn of events, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov confirmed less than a day after Krasikov's arrival in Russia that he was indeed an FSB operative. This admission follows President Vladimir Putin's previously ambiguous stance, where he labeled the assassin a patriot without denying Russia's involvement. The complexity of the situation became even more apparent as Tsatieva revealed in an interview that she had been left in the dark regarding the details of the exchange and was not consulted by German authorities prior to the decision. This highlights the often opaque nature of international prisoner swaps and the lingering questions around the accountability of such exchanges. Prior to his assassination attempt on Kongoshvili, Krasikov was implicated in other high-profile murders across Russia, cementing his reputation as a lethal hitman. Notorious enough to be on the wanted list in Russia, he somehow evaded a life sentence, only to end up at an FSB training facility, preparing for his next assignment. With a falsified passport and upgraded weaponry, Krasikov headed to Berlin to execute Kangashvili. Putin's past branding of Kangashvili as a terrorist lacked substantiation, and no formal extradition request had been made to the German authorities. In what has been described as the largest prisoner exchange since the Cold War, the deal involved the liberation of individuals from Russia, the US, Germany, Norway, Slovenia, and Belarus. Prominent figures were included in the exchange, such as American citizens Evan Gershkovich, Paul Whelan, Alsu Kermasheva, and key Russian political dissidents and activists. On the U.S. side, Gershkovich, Whelan, and Kermasheva were welcomed home by President Biden and Vice President Harris, signaling the human significance behind these strategic international agreements. Meanwhile, Russia retrieved Krasikov and 7 other convicted individuals, raising concerns about the precedents such agreements set. The extensive negotiations for the prisoner swap unfolded over several years, using diverse channels and formats, reflecting the intricate and often secretive landscape of diplomatic relations. As the dust settles on this exchange, Tsatieva's remarks serve as a poignant reminder of the personal tragedies that often lie beneath the surface of geopolitics. Thank you for choosing Satori News.